In between the passive and the aggressive is the passive-aggressive communication. Now, passive-aggressive is, as the name says, it's a bit of both. It's the worst of both worlds. And though the aggression is hidden and somewhat indirect, this approach is also quite disrespectful and may disregard the other person's rights. The passive-aggressive individual generally knows what they want, but they don't have the courage to speak up openly about it. They don't take responsibility for their actions. Instead, they use manipulation to get what they want. That is, they're going to play in a non-honest way with the other person's emotions to get what they want. So they're master at this. And like the passive style, the personal boundaries are weak, but they also don't respect the personal boundaries of others, like the aggressive. Now, here are some strategies used by the passive-aggressive style. Let's see if you use any of these, or if you've seen somebody use any of these. They give gifts and compliments, and then ask for big favors. So it's not an actual gift; it's an exchange, because they know this works. They ignore others' concerns explicitly. They use the silent treatment if they don't like something that others say or do, because they don't feel comfortable talking about it, but they want to make it clear that they're not happy. They pretend they don't understand or they forgot something. It's almost saying, I'm not responsible for it because I forgot. No, you're still responsible. They might intentionally do a poor job to get away with something. They force others into quick decisions so that they don't have enough time to think about what they're doing or what they're deciding. They gossip, right? So they speak behind, that's an aggressive gesture. They speak behind one's back, not with them, not at them. They do the blame game a lot. Oh, that person did that. And there's a lot of excuses. And that, my friends, causes some negative effects over the long term. The passive-aggressive attitude will get them what they want in the short term as well, like the aggressive type. But over time, others will discover that they're being manipulated, and nobody likes that. They will become distrustful and they will distance themselves because it's a toxic behavior. The passive-aggressive learned to get what they want without openly talking about it. So indirect actions and manipulation gives them a sense of control. That's why they do it. But they are uncomfortable being open and honest with others. Sometimes they expect others to inherently know what they want and to give it to them. Just not going to happen. Everyone acts passive-aggressively occasionally. Manipulation is really a coping strategy for those who don't know how to speak directly or feel uncomfortable in doing so. It seems harmless at first, but it can become a big problem with relationships if this behavior is constant. So that is what the passive style is all about.